2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Memphis players making their way through the tunnel earlier, and the home fans are already fired up to get this game started. A breathtaking view of Memphis, Tennessee as we get ready to go here today. Here it is, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. And the question on everyone's mind tonight, will this be a clean sweep? I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point." Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's prime time in at the point. And for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. You look at the Grizzlies, they're on the brink of elimination here tonight.
You know, it's interesting. I mean, they've been pushed around and exposed in this series. This is a good chance for them to save face with a win.
Here we go. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot, no problem.
Here's primetime, pounded by Morant. Primetime, can't get it to go. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Morant, guarded closely. Jackson, the second effort. Doesn't go that time, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's primetime. Brooks defending. Here's primetime. Banked it in off the glass.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Outside Morant. And Morant gets double-teamed. Pass to Brooks. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
He takes it in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Morant after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's primetime. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Ja Morant picks one up. First free throw is good.
Number 7. 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Pass to primetime. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him from 12 feet. No good off the back of the rim. Here's primetime. Pounded by Morant.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks layups are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Pass to Adams. Morant with it. With the drive. Here's Brooks. Cans it from the wing.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Here's primetime. Pounded by Morant. The shot no good. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Down low. Here's Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center.
for the Lakers.
We've got Brandon Clark. John Moran is out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Desmond Bain, and it's Adams in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Driving inside, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for the Lakers. Number 7.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. Memphis leading. Outside Morant. Here he goes. And is blocked. Now the Lakers moving it up. Hey, here's none for 3. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide-open teammates.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. To the inside. Morant, no good.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to primetime. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
The 11-footer. Kept alive. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Here's primetime. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He misses the free throw.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
And he ends up missing both free throws. The Grizzlies have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. A chance to get a quick injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Jaren Jackson's doing. What do you have, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Grizzlies provided us some information. He said there's a little lump at the bruise site, stiffness when walking, but that the hip overall should be okay. And this team is hoping to contend with a tough first-round matchup, so I'm sure they're anxious.
Lakers substitution.
There's 49 seconds left in the second period. And Davis slams it home.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
Brooks outside. Back to Melton. And the layup is good off the glass. Melton's got 8 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Prime time. And it's all from 3-point range.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
And it's blocked by Davis.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team. Watch out, watch out, watch your head.
Awesome. Get out the way. Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Steven Adams getting it done for Memphis. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Time for a quick break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Grizzlies, they're showing some pride here tonight, and we should give them credit for that. Down 3-0 in the series, they could have phoned it in, but they've come out, played hard, and now have a legit shot to force a Game 5. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how Memphis played?
Difference so far has been the efficiency of the offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to move the whole shot clock if they have to.
Welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. What a game we're seeing here from Steven Adams.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
I have to credit them for their patience.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Memphis has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Avery Bradley out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's prime time in at the point guard position.
The quickness of John Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
Pass to Bradley. Lets the three fly. Adams grabs the miss. Well, Memphis shooting at 49% so far in the game. Brooks left side. It's good. Brooks has got 12 points.
If you were as strong as Brooks, you'd also be aggressive inside.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Here's primetime, hounded by Morant. Here's primetime, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Grizzlies ball.
Brooks outside. And he lobs it up. Six on the shot clock. And here's Morant outside. And the three-pointer goes. And it's a 12-point Memphis lead.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Sinks the tray.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Pass to primetime. Fires for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Brooks right side. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And prime time gets it to go.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Adams against Davis. Morant into the lane. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
So ability to stop and start, change pace. Morant's a handful off the dribble.
No good on that one. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Brooks. And he's good on the second.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him.
Here's prime time. That three's off the mark. For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Morant, and he drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Morant's got 8 here in this quarter.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Prime time. Here's Westbrook. Denied by Morant.
Flying around the court, Morant can block shots both on ball and in help.
For 3. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From deep three-point range. And they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Pass to Adams. On the wing, Jones. Check by James. To the middle. Here's Morant. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's prime time. The 3 is up. Grizzlies with the rebound.
I like the aggressive approach. He's going to have to be more efficient.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Substitution on the court.
Clark against Howard. Here's Jones. Memphis the rebound. Anderson can't get it to go.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's prime time. Lays it up and banks it in. And now just a 5-point Grizzly lead.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Bain. To the inside. And the basket by Clark. Clark's got his first points of the game.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
From deep. Here's Davis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Down low. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Offensive rebound, Davis. And that's his 3rd miss in 7 attempts. Jones drives in, stolen by Davis. Here's prime time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And that does it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the 4th. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 5. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Jackson out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Melton in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. Here's Jones.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Brooks drives in. And Davis with the block. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Melton passes to Anderson, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. Here's Brooks. To the paint. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Getting himself to the rim, Anderson continually finds ways to impact the game.
The 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Melton outside. Jackson outside. Pass to Brooks. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's primetime. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul.
And the Lakers making a change here. Westbrook.
The Lakers substitution. At the line for your Grizzlies, John Morant. 1 shot.
The Lakers have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this 4th quarter. Here's primetime, hounded by Morant. Nails it from beyond the arc. That's 29 for him.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
And then Morant with the jam.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there. Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Jackson, pass to Morant. Another shot. Adams, tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. And Memphis taking it the other way down. Morant with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Yep, count it. Morant's got 18 points now here in the second half.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Prime time, can't get it to go.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Los Angeles foul. Anthony Davis. That's his 5th personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for your
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
The line for 2.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here. Time running out for the Lakers. And there's the drive. What? Wait.
Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Pass to Bain. And too long on the shot. The Lakers have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Davis with it, checked by Brooks. Here's prime time. Brooks with the rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Westbrook against Morant. Adams double team. Inside. Here's Brooks. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Good athlete, 37-inch vertical. Brooks aggressive above the rim.
From deep three-point range. And no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Bain. Rebound, the Lakers.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
That one goes. Count it.
You just don't see guards attack the glass like Westbrook does. I mean, he's a relentless rebounder.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. And so the Grizzlies take the win. And they're still in a tight spot, but you have to applaud the grit they showed to get this win.
You can't ever underestimate a team in the postseason. They fought hard and got a crucial victory.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have? All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Okay, got some money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion.